Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside... And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is how it looks for the home side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jonan Arisa starts with Javier Zanetti in the fullback positions. And up front today is Gareth Bale. Moises Caicedo. On to Bale. The starting 11 for Wanderers. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrea Pirlo starts alongside Frank Lampard in the engine room. And higher up, Pele plays with Karim Benzema. Gavi. On to Zé Roberto. Could play it in. Nice looking move, this. Can he make it count? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. 1-0 then. Zé Roberto. Pele. Real chance. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Thuram. Bale. That is tackling of the highest order. David Beckham. Incisive ball from Beckham. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pirlo. Trying to open them up. Oh, magnificent reaction. Gavi. On to Zé Roberto. Now he must favour the cross. Risa. Now with Bale. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. On they go again. Will there be a quick reply from Wanderers? There needs to be. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Teammates available. Risa. Zé Roberto. Oh, might be. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Zé Roberto. Gavi. Oh, danger here. Khéphren Thuram. Zé Roberto. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, back at the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. can't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Riese. Zé Roberto. Gavi. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? It has to be! A strong hand on the ball. David Beckham. Wanderers couldn't hang on to it. Gareth Bale. And it's a quality pass. And a decent save, full credit. Very quick thinking there. Pelé. On to Haaland. Kefren Turam. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Takes the shot. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Corner kick played in. And clearing it away. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Now looking dangerous here. Frank Lampard! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back in action, and Wanderers right back in this contest now. And room to manoeuvre for Javier Zanetti. Bale. Zé Roberto! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So the current scoreline, 4-2. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back to the action, and a real uphill climb here for Wanderers. Andrea Pirlo. And an astute piece of defending. Zanetti. And support available. And a throw-in forthcoming. This looks threatening from Riese. Losing possession a bit easily. Riese. Moises Caicedo. Haaland. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Haaland. And he's given us away. Zé Roberto. On to Benzema. Frank Lampard. Now with Beckham. El Shaarawy. Zanetti. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And pull back. A small stop here. Well, Gavi is not the sort of player who's likely to be invisible, and he certainly wasn't invisible in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Moises Caicedo. Fruitful looking attack. Gavi. Bale. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Frank Lampard. Zanetti. Benzema takes it forward now. Nicely saved. Thuram. Van Dijk with it. Khéphren Thuram. Caicedo. Gavi. Thuram. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Pirlo. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Gavi. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And a chance to whip it in here. Pele. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Caicedo. Now with Riise. Zé Roberto. How about the cross? Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. But then the one that goes astray. David Beckham. Opportunity for Pele. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And taking care of the situation. Pirlo. Determined defending. Who can he pick out? The problem not completely solved. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Zé Roberto. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Nicely timed tackle. Benzema. Benzema! And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. Well, how about this? 4-3. Gavi. Just cutting off the supply. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. It's Pele! Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, what a fantastic save that was. He'll certainly be grabbing the headlines if it stays like this.
Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Well, possibilities in the centre. Very effective pass. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fan.